I want to show you welcome back all my fans, friends, and viewers. Stay warm, it's getting cold, but I just wanted to show this as promote this. This is actually Sports Collector's Digest, a magazine, and this is actually one of the writers section on there. Pause it if you need to, but there's the site. If you want a direct link, just put that behind it. If you need to read it better, then sportsdigest.com, and then it'll get. Then you got to scroll down the page to past the middle point to get here. And this is a story I just wanted to show you guys from July 29, 2008. Roger Hooper. He was actually one of the scumbags on eBay who got arrested back then. If there's any subscribers to the Penn Live newspaper called the Patriot News, you have to be a subscriber or you have to be a member of their site to read the entire story there. I'm not a member, so if anybody's can forward me a print or a copy of it or a PDF of it and send it to me. I'd like to read that the journalists, what they had to say. Oh, and I also wanted to note that I've actually talked to an investigative journalist recently. They're trying to do an expose on the Coach's Corner. I don't know if anybody of you are familiar with that website. It's like an auction site that specializes in forgeries, fakes of Babe Ruth and all kinds of sports memorabilia and celebrity stuff. They did a lot of Michael Jackson stuff recently, right after he died. But they have a never-ending supply of fake autographs of all kinds of stuff. If you want a fake, you go there. But one of the major networks is doing they have one of their top investigative reporters is doing stories, working on it, and I've actually talked to him about it, so hopefully they get exposed. But I just wanted to show you about this guy here. He's a big eBay seller, and but he's been doing this for many years, and supposedly he's back on eBay again, selling all his fake rookie cards. The people don't understand that you could get these stuff printed over in China and stuff like that. Other countries, they'll print these for you. And they get them graded by, all these shady grading companies. A lot of these, Gem Elite and GAI, I think is another one a lot of the scammers use. This is one of the major douches now. And then, what is he? They're still on eBay now. They do business as Big Boyd Sports Cards 3 now, because that's his third attempt, I guess. And he still sells the same exact fake cards that they actually show here, and ripping off people to this day. But like I said, your complaints do work. I mean, they get kicked off eBay, some of them, but like I said, they sell thousands of items, so it takes a lot for eBay to kick these losers off. Now, I don't understand why this guy's back on there. I don't know if he does have partners and he uses other people's account. Now, his actual story says that his business partner sold the fake ones. Randy Howard was his name. And supposedly Randy Howard was in charge of the eBay part of the business. Now, they supposedly raided a warehouse. He had a warehouse full of junk. And I mean, it's like, this is a humongous, this is, people ask, what's the big deal? This is $1 billion. I'm not talking about the legitimate part of the business. I'm talking about the fake part. I mean, he had millions of dollars with the fakes and, all kinds of other miscellaneous stuff in his warehouse. That's just him alone. Now, it lists here some of his fake usernames, usernames he sold these fakes on, in other words. Inserts for collectors, sports cards with a Z, Shaq Fu 1, Calfskin, and JTG cards, among others. I'd like to know more. I wish I knew more about this particular person. The rest of the story, I'd like to read it and see. Maybe I could do a more informative video for you people. But like I said, your complaints do work. Report them to eBay. Ask eBay, why is this guy still on eBay even though he sells repeatedly fake cards over and over? They're just doing it for the money. It's obvious. They're facilitating the crime, basically. I don't know. Somebody should try, some attorney out there should try to do something about it, because this is a known freaking criminal. Man, my temperature is boiling, people, and it's freezing here in Chicago. Just that, for the sake of the children who are watching, the young children, got to keep the language PG or P or G, in other words. Thanks again, people. And, anybody, doesn't matter who you are, where your situation is in life. Dream big, people. Dream big. Thank you very much.